On this episode of The Fan Base, we go searching through beards and TV tattoos.
Sounds like someone booked a terrible vacation through Travelocity.
Run it.
The Fan Base. Welcome back to another episode of The Fan Base. I'm your host, D'Olive, and listen, I have to apologize for us being off for a few weeks. We had a little problem with Leo's broken heart.
Why?
Dude, it'll be okay. You see, Leo has been sad because the love of his life is gone.
Your smell. Oh, I miss the smell of you.
Yeah, Leo's favorite barbecue joint is gone. They really went out of business because the meat they were serving was a little bit questionable.
The delicious ribs. The chicken.
I'm not sure that was really chicken. It just tasted like chicken.
Don't you talk bad about my love.
Dude, I'm sorry, but don't worry. There are other ribs in the sea. Weird, because those ribs actually tasted like they came out of a sewer. Because last Monday was National Donut Day, this episode is brought to you by donuts. And just like a donut, Leo has a hole that needs to be filled.
Wait, what? You mean my heart, right?
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that. NBC Sports Chairman Mark Lazarus has gone on the record to say that he hates NHL playoff beards.
They need the beards to hide the toothless smiles, which is also the name of a hipster band.
He wants to see hockey players' faces. Lazarus said, quote, "Let's get their faces out there. Let's talk about how young and attractive they are, what model citizens they are."
That sounds sexist. What are they, women athletes?
Because women are model citizens?
But of course.
Now, most people think that the beard is for good luck in the playoffs, but it's actually good for other things.
You have to remember that they don't have any pockets on their uniforms.
Exactly. So they need something to hold the things that they need during a hockey game.
Sometimes their sticks break. You need to reach in there and grab your backup.
Hockey players like to get into fights, and that's the perfect place to hold their ornery, ready-to-fight drunk leprechauns.
If you need extra change for the parking meter, you could find enough for a couple of hours in there.
The beard is where they hold their true feelings for your stoner freeloader brother that always wants to borrow money and your car.
The beard is where you can find barbecue leftovers from your favorite restaurant. Oh my goodness. I can still taste the extra sauce in my beard.
Dude, stop it. We're not going down that road again. All right? Now, on to the NBA Finals, where people are talking about the tattoo on Kyrie Irving.
Did he get a Trump stamp too?
Not yet. That won't be done on vacation in Cancun. The one people are talking about is his friend's tattoo on his arm.
Whoa, he must really like that Houdini song.
That's the logo of the TV show Friends.
He would have been better off with a Rachel haircut.
Look, he's not the first professional athlete to get a tattoo of his favorite TV show. Aaron Hernandez has a tattoo of the show of America's Most Wanted.
And now, he's the star of that show. Good for him.
Tim Duncan, a big fan, he actually has a tattoo of the Golden Girls.
Still a reliable classic. The show and Timmy.
Pete Rose has a tattoo of Barney. Yes, Barney the dinosaur.
Pete loves baseball, but they don't love him.
Now, surprisingly, Wilt Chamberlain has a tattoo of the Powerpuff Girls. Why? Because he did love multiple women all over his body.
That actually does not surprise me at all.
And you'll never guess who had a Sex and the City tattoo.
I'm going with Wilt Chamberlain.
That's actually correct. Because Wilt, he was a big fan of HBO and Cosmos. And that will wrap up this show for this week. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page, as we have many projects in the work and you don't want to miss out on them, trust me. Enjoy the basketball and hockey finals. See you next week.
Run it. Fan Base.